What's cracking, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. New video. So, I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to Crazy Hood Media? Crazy Hood News. My bad. He's doing a lot. He's on fire. He gets everything breaking. I gotta give him his props. I saw one of his shorts today. Crazy Hood Media. I think that's what I want to make sure I say that right. And I saw that earlier today, early, right? And it said 50, I don't like to use this term, 50 norteños pull up in LA for no jumper. Oh my God. Is everybody okay? I think it's been a couple days. I think it was yesterday. Is everybody okay? Did everybody survive? Right? Both sides? Chinga. I hear that, and then right away, look at hold on, let me get this sound. We're gonna love this one. As soon as that look, they Crazy Hood Media posted that shit, and this is all you heard all over the place. Shut up, mind your own business. Hey, shh. It's all right. hey, look, we've got the soundboard out, and some people maybe even heard this. Debo's back. Come on, you guys. Listen. As much as I dislike Adam16, first, let me say this. I saw the picture, right? I didn't see 50 people in the picture, first of all, right? Who knows how many there was. But what I did see was Gold Toes. Shout out to Gold Toes. And, you know, Gold Toes, I've seen him. I believe he went to American Cholo's house. I believe he's been on some other stuff. And I've done stuff on him, right? And he's a businessman. If anybody had any ill intentions, anybody had any disrespect in mind, Gold Toes would not have been there. And for those of you that think otherwise, oh my God, por favor. Now, Adam16, Adam16. Some people are even calling him Adam15. I don't know. Adam12, somebody said the other day. I said, damn, that's a cop show. That's all I know. I would be willing to bet that this interview was scheduled at least a couple weeks ago, if not a month or two ago. You know, it's a big platform. A lot of people are scheduled already. So I don't think you now. I will say this, Adam. You were flamed up in that picture. Be careful. You know, there's gonna be a lot of people. Hey, I don't speak for nobody. I speak for my platform. That's it. You know, some people like to hear what I have to say. Doesn't mean they agree with me. I'm gonna tell you right now, Adam. You're playing with a whole different animal. If you decide you want to play around, right? So be careful. But yeah, he was flamed up, and that was trolling. That's what he does. But let's see the interview. Let's see what they're talking about. I just, you know, again, seeing Gold Toes involved, to me, this is just a business move. You know, Gold Toes was willing to work with people down south, and I think that he's probably seen, you know, this is an unfortunate thing. It's like, you know, prison. Southerners cannibalize themselves more than anybody in the prison system. And I think he probably has came down here and dabbled a little bit and was like, holy shit. You know, trying to work with one Southern rapper and probably, hey, we should get a collab with that guy. I don't fuck with that guy. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, how about this? I don't fuck with him either. Well, fuck, who can you collab with? Me? It's not a good business move. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, this shit is crazy, man. People want to feel so disrespected by dudes doing business. I haven't made up my mind yet if I'm gonna do a video on Bozo once again, speaking about the North the way he does. That's his opinion, but look it, and I'm not saying this about this individual. I'm going to speak in general terms. I've done it in videos. I will say this, man. In my life experience in the system, as well as in the streets, the only time I have seen an individual or individuals that have constant hate towards another group, they were victimized by that group. And I'm not saying Bozo was ever victimized by the Northerners, but I'm just wondering, we're in Southern California. Like, I could see if Bozo was an upstater and from up there and lived up there, absolutely there's going to be that animosity. But I've never seen it. I've never, ever seen that on the streets in Southern California. So I got completely lost in the woods right there. Forgot what I brought that up for. But I haven't made up my mind if I'm going to put in my 2 cents on that. I probably just did, right? But sooner or later, somebody's going to get it. Doesn't mean that the labels are going to be like, yeah, let's roll the dice on this one. It's going to take a youngster. It's going to take a youngster to do it. The bag is going to be big enough for everybody to be happy. I swear there's certain things I want to say about certain dudes in the industry that, oh man, they pick up that phone in a heartbeat and make that phone call. They don't understand. I was in the shoe when Vatos would go up to a legend, complain about somebody, and legend bless Vatos a fucking bitch. Yeah, I'm gonna tell him what he wants to hear. Vatos, now I know what the fuck this Vatos made of. And believe me, there's dudes I wish I could talk about. It's just not for me. That's their thing. They just don't understand how bad they look. And I wish I had the whispers thing up again, because that's what happens. But let's not, hopefully there's not going to be a gang of videos. Orale, them vatos can't come down here. Raza, don't do that. They did come down and it was peaceful. And again, I would be willing to bet they made some phone calls. Hey man, is it cool if we come through? Of course it is. Let's get your money. Business is always business. I've talked about before how you got cats that act like bosses but think like a curb server. That's what they really are, is curb servers. And I'm not specifying anybody specifically, but I'm saying when a motherfucker knows business, learns about business, he's going to get that money. You see an opportunity, you get the money, right? This might blow some people's mind. I'm gonna give you an example. Was this all the way across the board? I don't know. Was it clear when I did it? Yes. There's the whole thing in prison. Raza, Southern California, Southern Mexicans were not supposed to, I don't know what they're doing right now, but in prior days, could not buy dope. Well, let me rephrase that. They can do whatever the fuck they want. We're advised not to buy dope off of blacks because we ain't going to war for your debt. That's the way it was. You can't pay, we're just going to whack you. We don't pay them for you. We're just going to whack you and pay them in your blood, right? However, flip side of that, a motherfucker could sell to a black. Because see, the thing was, bring the money this way. Don't ever send the money that way. And unfortunately, a lot of cats can't wrap their head around that concept. On both sides. There's the end of hostilities behind the wall. Who knows how long that's going to hold up. But it's such a big opportunity to make money. If, again, we know if it was sent, sanctioned, that boom, this is what's happening. It's happening. That's it. No more. Boom. Everybody get their money. But I don't think those guys behind the walls are really worried about rappers. That said, rappers, don't draw attention to yourself. Don't give them headaches. It's just like on the yard. The Vatos like had a little tiny bit of authority, would wreck themselves. A lot of them would wreck themselves because they thought they had a whole lot more than they had, and they created headaches for other people that didn't want a headache. They had enough to deal with. This rap game, don't let that be that, because when the demo goes down, it went down, right? Oh, gunshot, that one. Hold on, where is it at, right? That was not a good one. We needed some emphasis on that. So hopefully everybody made it through. I mean, this is like fucking bigger than the eclipse at this point, right? Hey, whenever some Northerners come to go to No Jumper, it's like an eclipse. What the fuck? Hey, come on, man. They came down. I guarantee, I swear, I can't guarantee, but I believe it was cleared. Everything was respectful. They came in, they did what they had to do, and they bounced out. And that's, again, I believe that, and that's raza business. You know, Adam wants to have somebody come on, cool, have him come on, but you start getting flamed up, Adam. Don't make a mockery of some serious shit. I'm just a YouTuber. I'm not involved in nothing. I'm a productive member of society, an L7 squared up. But when you start dabbling and poking at shit, and you're not of that, you don't have anybody to rely on that they would give a fuck about. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and bring this one to a close, get it out to you right now. Just my 2 cents. It's not a big deal, people. Just let's try to wrap our head around getting bigger money for everybody. Everybody, please be safe, be smart, and tell the ones you love that you love them. UFC 300 today. Get it. I'm out of here.